Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rose, and I am a 7th grade reading teacher in the state of Florida. Hey guys, and happy Monday. It is October 7th, and it is the last week before the quarter ends. So, this is like crunch time. I pretty much have a lot of the grading done. I have a few things that I need to put into the grade book, such as their quiz grades from last week. I have a few students who still need to finish it in my last period class, but for the most part everybody else has finished it and completed it, so that's a good thing. And so far they're all doing pretty well on the quiz. There's a few outliers of 40s and 50s, but for the most part a lot of 70s, 80s, even some 100s, which is awesome and amazing. So today we're working specifically on summarizing though and providing an objective summary about the Malala story. So that's what we're working on today. Tomorrow they start the second half of workshop 1. So we do some vocabulary, which I really like the vocabulary way that we're going to do it tomorrow. So that will be exciting. For me, hopefully it will be exciting for them as well. So right now what I'm working on is basically updating these charts that I have up on the walls. I have a lot of charts, and I want them to look a little bit prettier and laminated so that maybe I could use them for a while. So I showed you my main idea anchor chart that I'm using. And then these charts are just basically like the champs for small group, champs for computers, champs for the reading station. I'm just kind of making them a little bit smaller, but yet still longer. And I just need to like color them and make them all pretty. So that's my plan. We'll see how that goes and how much I get done. I already did everything that I needed to for my meeting tomorrow morning. So I have that all done. I just need to send that out to my team, and then we'll be good to go there. So I'm going to continue working on this, and then I will kind of update you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so now it is the end of the day, and today was a good day. They did their summarizing, and they did pretty well. Some of the kids wanted to put their own opinions in there, but they corrected themselves, and everything worked out well. Basically, I've been working on updating my champs boards so I can laminate them in the media center. I will try to do that later on sometime this week. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week. Tomorrow I have an 8:05 meeting. Luckily it's in my classroom, so I just have to be here early and make sure that I have everything ready for that. And then I think that's about it. So I'm gonna do a few more things, and then I'll be heading out of here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, and happy Tuesday. I can't believe it's only Tuesday. I feel like it should be like Thursday or Friday by now, but that's okay. It is Tuesday. Today we had an early morning meeting. That went well. Had lots to discuss. It was a 50-minute meeting, so I wasn't able to vlog any in the morning. Today so far has been a pretty good day. They are doing vocabulary, and the way that I do vocabulary, it's like context clues that they need to use, and so I give them a bunch of words and a word bank, and they have to use the context clues to figure out the correct sentence. They do a really good job, plus it's like investigating, and I really like that. So they have a good time with that. And most of them are very successful at it, which is always nice. And the ones that aren't, we just like look back and say, is this really the best answer that you could have come up with? So usually it's not. So anyway, we're doing that. I feel like I've been all over the place today. I just got done like walking the entire campus like 3 times. I feel like I got all my like anchor charts and champs charts done, so I went to drop them off at the library to get laminated, and then I went and made a whole bunch of copies. So I have all the copies for quarter 2 finished and done. Every quarter I do a new like little stack of papers that they put in their folders, and so we just update that every quarter, and then that way I don't have to make copies throughout like every week or anything like that. So those are done. I just have to put holes in them now so they can actually put them inside their folder. But anyway, what else did I do? That's about it today so far. I think I mentioned this earlier, but it's quarter 1, week 9. So this is the last 9 weeks of the quarter, and I'm a little bit behind in my grading. So I have to figure out how I'm going to catch up with all of that. I don't think I'm going to grade every single thing, but I'm not telling the kids that, obviously, and they don't know what I'm going to grade and what I'm not going to grade, so they just need to turn everything in. So I'm thinking, well, here's my idea. Let me run it by you. So my idea is to do like a Starbucks mode type of get everything ready, like get everything ready to turn in, make sure you're all completed and caught up. I've seen some free resources on Teachers Pay Teachers, and then I could just make my own and then have them do that. I like the idea of like having some soft music playing, have the earbuds in their ears, and just them getting their work done. However, that also worries me though in like my first period class, because I just don't think they're ready to be mature enough to do that. So yeah, things to think about. I think I might try it with like my second period class, just because they're a smaller class, they're more mature, they're a quiet class anyway, and I don't know, I think that would be like a nice reward for them, for being always on task and always doing stuff, although they're the class 2 that really doesn't have that much to catch up on. So yes, the struggles of a teacher. But anyway, I think that's it for now. I do have a box that should be arriving today with a bunch of different board games and stuff for reading. I'm super excited about that. And then I tried to buy some books with my teacher money that they gave us at the beginning of the year, and it's not working. So I have to figure out what's going on with that, because there's a lot of cool books that I want, and for some reason the website's not working, so that's a little bit frustrating. But yes, I'm gonna go and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later on today, see if I made a plan for what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll keep you updated. Hey guys, guess what time it is? It is going home time. So I am back from the car ride line. I'm heading out of here. I have my board cleaned. My plan is to come in early though, so I can get some stuff accomplished, because I'm kind of leaving everything a hot mess. I think I just did decide what I'm going to do tomorrow. My first period class, we're working on central ideas and details, and then my next 2 classes are going to do that strawberry. No, my last 2 classes are going to do the Starbucks mode of getting their work done.
Ms. Martin, please call the front office. Ms. Martin, please call the front office.
So that's what's going to happen tomorrow. So I'll let you know how that all goes. And guess what? Kind of excited about this. Woohoo! Look what came. Woo-hoo. So I will be doing an unboxing of that. So you will probably see that video before this one. So if you didn't check it out, I will try to put it in the cards up at top. And so these are all my reading games that I spent like $125 on, so yay. Okay, I'm going to head out and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, and happy Wednesday. It is almost halfway through the week. I am so excited. Yay, we're almost there. I'm still kind of unsure what I'm going to be doing today. I'm pretty sure my first period class is going to do main idea and details worksheet, and then my last 2 periods I want to do like Starbucks mode, get your work done, be quiet, make sure that you have everything ready to turn in on Friday because that is the end of the quarter. So I'm gonna set up for my first period class and kind of go from there. Okay, so my board is set up, and I feel like I have a whole lot of stuff to do today because I actually have to take tomorrow off because of a doctor's appointment, which really won't take very long to get everything ready necessarily for my sub plans, but it's just making sure that everything's put away, everything's laid out nice and neat and stuff. It's just, I feel like it's a lot of work, but I know it's really not, so yeah, so there's that. What else? I'm just not 100% sure about this lesson today, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I think it's something that the kids can do kind of on their own so that I can get a few things done. So that is my plan. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I almost feel like I should save this for Friday, but then I have nothing for them to do today, so there's that as well. And we could go into like the text, but their test is coming up and I really want to make sure that we're focusing on it. So I don't know. Today's just like, it's already an off day, it feels like, and it hasn't even started. So anyway, I'm going to go and check back with you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it's a few hours later and I decided to do the Starbucks mode for all of my classes, even my first period class. My first period class did pretty well with it except for the last 30 minutes. They couldn't keep it together, so we just sat back in our seats and they silently did the main idea worksheet. So already graded and in the grade book. So they did that. My next period class did a good job. There were about 3 students absent, and of course those 3 students are the ones that need the most makeup work, but the other kids seemed to enjoy it and like it. So that was that, and now so I just have one more class period to go through. Hopefully they will enjoy Starbucks mode. I do have a few students that need to like finish up their test and do a few things, so a lot of the students did work and worked very well, so that's always a good thing. Okay, now I'm going to get ready for my sub tomorrow and do a few things, and I will chat back up with you guys a little bit later. Hello and happy Friday. It is payday. Woo woo. I did not vlog yesterday because I was not here. So I came in this morning and everything looks actually pretty good. I am very thoroughly impressed. All the books are put away. For the most part, I have one book underneath the desk. But other than that, everything is good. Missing a few erasers and only one pencil. So, improvement. I like it. So I'm going to make sure that I'm ready for the day and do my board and everything. And then I will keep you updated throughout the day, like always. So I will catch back up with you guys a little bit later. Hello. It is a few hours later and I wanted to show you a few things since I have my projector running and all of that good stuff. So the first thing I wanted to show you is my Starbucks mode. I did this on not Thursday. I did this on Wednesday and it went pretty well. Remember, I have a 2-block class though, so I have them for 2 hours, so they were kind of getting restless at the end of it, but if you only had a 1-block class, I think it would be awesome. So this is what it looks like. Let me turn you around. So here is Starbucks mode. This is what it looks like. You can edit this screen from Teachers Pay Teachers and it's free. How cool is that? I love some free resources. So I changed to my Bitmoji and just changed a few words around and I absolutely love it. the next thing I wanted to show you was what we do for PBIS celebration. We usually do this on Fridays, and so let me show you what that looks like. So PBIS is something that we do for positive behavior management here at school. And I know that a lot of schools use it. So what I basically do for my class is every day that they're good, they get a point. And so at the end of the week, if they have all 5 of their points, they get to like ante up for something a little bit extra. So not only do they get their points, but they get to throw this little ball at the board, and if it sticks, they get to get something. So, and what I have up here, I'll show you, WooWhooo, is just a PowerPoint full of different things that they could get. I have different versions of this, and sometimes I change what's in each of the circles, such as positive phone calls home, more PBIS points, candy if I have any in stock, stuff like that. They have a really fun time trying to throw this and sticking it. It's really funny because most of the boys want to throw it so hard and it doesn't stick because it just bounces right off. And then like the girls just do a light little toss and it sticks. It's so funny. But anyway, so it just suctions to the thing. I'm gonna try to show you how it works. We'll see if I can get it. Let's see. As you can probably tell, the kids thoroughly enjoy that. My day so far has been really good. My first period class basically made up some work that they didn't get to do for the substitute, so a lot of them were doing that. My second block kids got to do something a little bit different because most of them had turned in their work. So anybody that didn't turn in the work, that's what they were working on. But everybody else got to play word around, and they seem to really enjoy it. If you didn't get to watch my last video, I will link it up in the cards. But they, like I said, they really enjoyed it. It's basically a card game, and there's 3 rings in a circle, and then each ring has a word in it, but it's in a circle, so it's a little more difficult to read it. It's really cool. They had a really good time. So that was really fun. I was a little worried at first that it was gonna be too hard, but they finally like got the swing of it and they really enjoyed it. So it's like just enough challenge, but like, yeah, it was really cool. So anyway, liked that. They had a really good time with that. And then I've been, while they have been working and playing, I've been making up their folders. Now usually I have them do this, but I just was like, let me just do this. I think it would be faster and less headache for me. So I've just been cleaning out the folder because I have to grade a few things still. So I have like this whole stack of papers that I'm going to bring home. Will I actually do it? Probably not, but hey, it's the thought that counts, right? So anyway, I've been putting together their packets for the new quarter. So they have their initial data chat form, which I'm going to be doing data chats with them next week. I must. Then I have they're all done by weeks. So let's see, where's the quarter 1, week 1, and then it has Monday through Friday, and this is where they do their do now. And then on the back is where they're going to do their reading logs. Now this usually is a little bit different. I like this a lot though. I found this on some Read 180 sites. I think my Read 180 mentor sent it to me. But basically they have to do 2 sentences a day, and they already have the sentence starters up here. They just have to fill in the blanks. So it's a little bit more work than what they're used to, but there's no reason why they can't do it. So I have 9 of those because there's 9 weeks in the next quarter, and then the last page is just their notes, and then their 5 potty passes. If they don't use all of their potty passes, they get an extra point, up to 4 points for their grade. So yeah, so that's that. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I can't believe it's the end of the quarter already. We have like a long stretch though until any breaks, because I don't I don't know. I live in Florida. We don't have a fall break because, well, does it really ever turn fall here? No. So anyway, so all of these people like saying, oh, we're on fall break and stuff. I'm like, I don't even have a teacher day. So anyway, a little bummed about that, but whatever. I'm gonna go, but I will try to catch back up with you at the end of the day. I will catch up with you at the end of the day, just to see how this last period went. Okay, talk to you soon. And just like that, it is finally the end of the week. So, whoop whoop. I'm not gonna lie though, my last period class was a little difficult. Had a few difficult students today. Got a pencil thrown at me. Whatever. Just another day in the life of a middle school teacher. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, share this video, and subscribe down below. I will see you guys next time. Bye.